All right, welcome back to the kitchen. We have noodles in Korea. There's these thin flour noodles called somyeon. We're gonna take those iconic toppings for bibimbap and mix the two together. And then it just All right, let's start off with the somyeon noodles. Here, this one is from Kanggojip. It's all natural. There's no like preservatives or weird things added. 96.5% flour and then some salt, sogum. So if you don't have a Korean mart nearby, go check it out at gochujang. Otherwise, just use what you like. For a one-person serving, I would recommend about the width of a quarter. Very good. You know, with spaghetti noodles, even those you have to babysit the pot for at least good 10-12 minutes. These guys, literally less than 5 minutes. So we'll put this to the side, even though I feel like rubbing this is therapeutic. Maybe 50 grams, I'm gonna do maybe half of this. If you wanna go a little bit cheaper, just use ground beef, works just as well. And just for the meat, we're gonna do a little bit of marinade. 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, very good. 1 teaspoon of mirin, or use any cooking wine. 1 clove of garlic, or half a teaspoon of minced garlic. Ta-ta, ta-ta. Give this a quick mix. And we'll let this soak up that marinade on the side. Let's do 2 shiitake mushrooms. We'll take off the stems. You can save that for stock. Thin slices, por favor. For the carrot, measure your pointer finger. Let's go up to here. Same thing for the zucchini. All right, and the proportions are a little bit off. Instead of using your pointer, I would recommend using your pinky. I think that would be just enough for one person. There's all this residual oil left. Don't you hate it when people don't clean up after themselves, Katie? Slight bit of oil. Let's start with the zucchini first. And we're gonna only just pan fry for about a minute, just until it starts to sweat and soften up. We're gonna add a little bit of salt here. That looks good to me already. Tad bit of oil, and then our carrots, good. A little bit of salt. All right, that looks good to me. Time for the meat. Excellent. Let's throw in our mushrooms as well. So it picks up some of the liquid from the beef. And just add a little bit of black pepper. And once you get a little bit of a crisp on the mushrooms, let's set this aside. This looks good to me. Then get your favorite pot out. And once it comes to boil, we'll try to do it like the pasta way. Jimmy Oliver, get in there. All right. So how long are you supposed to cook this? It has this energy, and when it boils, it pushes foam up to the top. Once it comes up to the top, just get a little thing of cold water, put it in, and it'll go back down. Wait for it to come back again. Then we're gonna pour a little bit of water in. Good. So that was a total of 2 times. And once this foam rises back up again, we'll take it out and drain. Is it ready? Almost. All right. After you wash it in cold water, they're stretchy, right? Stretchy. And that's why a lot of Koreans like this somyeon. Typically, Koreans like to eat the spicy version. It's kind of like using bibimbap sauce with noodles. But today we're going to do soy sauce because this one is a bit underrated. 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. That's 1. And the third, half a tablespoon of sugar. 1 tablespoon of mirin. And for people who can't have alcohol, there's a mirin replacement recipe we have on futuredish.com. So check that out. Let's do a half tablespoon of minced garlic. 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. That's good. 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds. Mix this baby up. Get another mixing bowl because I don't know how much noodles you actually used. And start with like half the sauce. Then mix that up. Oh yeah. Save the other half for your significant other or save it for tomorrow. I'll put this right at the center. Let's add some color, some personality. Zucchini up on top as well. Let's add our meat. Great. Wow. And there you go, guys. That looks beautiful. And for the final kicker, just get some sliced green onions. Sprinkle it over the top. A little adjustment. And there it is. Beautiful, nutritious, and tasty. All right, guys. Now there is one banchan that I want to show you that would go pretty well with this, I think. A little bit of spice. You know, we need a little bit of spiciness. So So this is actually my favorite vegetable. This is called dallae. These are Korean wild chives. And I know you probably don't have it in your area, but if you ever see something called dallae bibimbap or dallae anything on a Korean menu, go for it. The stock has a very mild flavor. You know, it's just chives. But the beauty are these bulbs. It packs a small onion punch. It's kind of like a Danny DeVito, but it's sweet as well. So normally at Korean markets, they'll sell it kind of combined in this rubber band. Don't take this off or it becomes a nightmare. Right now the bulbs are like neatly organized in front. Once it gets like mixed up and you have to pull apart each one, that frustration, it just doesn't make it worth it. So 2 things for prep. First, just soak it in some water so the dirt and debris can like fall off of it. And the second thing is they have a little bit of hair on top. And now we want them to be courageous, be themselves. So take off that fake hair. Good. You see this one? This one's growing like a chia pet. We take that one off. Sorry. And I'm going to repeat for all of them. If you bite into this toupee, it's very bitter, right? It's kind of like eating that end bit of a banana. All right, now if you take a look, there shouldn't be any dark ends that's visible. All right, and now let's give it a thorough wash under running water. All right, but Daniel, what about all of these whiskers? I've never eaten whiskers before. It's okay, this is part of the flavor. Now we can cut this in half, and then we're gonna cut it one more time. Same thing here. And then if you have a Korean girlfriend, this is the perfect bouquet. How special your girlfriend will feel. Nobody on earth has ever gotten a bouquet of dallae. We're gonna just chop one more time. All right, and now we get all of our beautiful dallae and then mix it up. All we need is that Korean spice, which you know I got. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. That's right. Oh my gosh, I'm already almost done. This soy sauce goes by quick. I told you guys to get the big bottle. Then 1/2 tablespoon of gochugaru. All right. 1/2 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds, then 1/2 tablespoon of sesame oil, all right, 1/2 tablespoon of sugar, and 2 small squirts of vinegar. Mix our baby up. All right, try it out.
상큼해.
It's perfect. Then let's get our dallae. Toss this up. 맛있게 되겠다. Let's put our dallae down. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, y'all. There it is. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just take a small bite. This would go great with Korean barbecue, with any meat dish. Just put this on the side. So refreshing, so light, so springy. Alrighty, and there it is, y'all. Alright, let's dive into our noodles here. Mix it up. Oh my goodness.
Daniel,
Yes, Katie.
perhaps I can do the tasting.
Yes, I knew that was gonna come. I'm just mixing it for you.
I like to eat with everything. I'm gonna try like this.
Ooh, actually that looks pretty good. Calm down with the noodles.